Hello, friends. Why did this change? Oh my gosh. Oh, every time. Give me a hot second here while I get the recap done. I'm also trying to fix something here. Facebook. That's what I'm forgetting. Not that I ever get any interactions from Facebook, but it makes me feel good to at least post something every day. Your prayers have been answered. We're back. So I'm just going to stream for a little bit today. I got a couple hours until I have to do some stuff. About 4 or so. So we'll go ahead and just try to get that last orb and maybe do a little bit other stuff we got to do. Technically the afternoon, but just barely. So I'll accept both. That's fine. Did we do this already? Did we get this posted? And also, I'm trying to fix my goal. I'm trying to do like 5 things at once. I probably should have done these things before I went live, but you know, that's not how I roll as a streamer, I guess. So, streamer life. Get that dab on. Lazy Wednesday morning dab, or afternoon. I just established it as afternoon for me. Ugh. But hey, Jen, good to see you. Okay. Why is this always so hard? It's 10 a.m. there. Nice. You're on the West Coast. That's nice. Yeah, I know. It's hard to keep everybody's time zone straight. I definitely get that feels. That people run some crazy hours too. Oh. Darn kitties. This one. Oh, I unlocked the 4th slot. Heck yeah. Okay. Then we need to fix that. So we need 50 now. Alright, so we're at 50. 30. That's probably what broke my goal then, is the fact that it actually, like, didn't succeed. Cool. Yeah, I totally get that. Okay, so let me... Sorry, Jen. Where did I put that stuff? I thought I created a folder for... There it is. Okay, so this is the 28 ones, this one. This one's the 56 one. This is the... So got rip. Heck yeah! Alright, we got it in there. Nice. It's also super nice they don't have to worry about approvals anymore. Okay, like get me back to what I was doing. I'm sorry, Jen. Alright, but we're all set. So, what I just did there is, apparently I got my 4th emote slot, and I didn't even realize it, so I moved my Sargot Rip emote down to Tier 1 now, which makes me really happy, because I felt like people not being able to use that one was a shame, because it's such a great emote. And that's live and taken care of now, so now I've got a Tier 3 and a Tier 2 and a Tier 3 that's still empty, so I'm waiting on getting these emotes. And then, hi, kitty. You want to say hi to chat? Is that why you popped by? I mean, I haven't even, like, started playing the game yet, kitty. And you're gonna come in here and make me pet you? You're gonna come in here and make me pet you? Hmm? I mean, I understand. Those scritches are real good. Yeah, you're not climbing up on the desk, though. That's not happening. No desk climb kitty for you. Yeah, I know how much you like to get on that desk, but no. You're gonna knock over my cups and everything else, so I appreciate that. Yes, Chair, you have arrived at the perfect time to see the kitty get the scritches. To see the kitty get some scritches. Yeah, are you good? Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Also, like, I'm wearing like a park ranger outfit today. I just realized. All right, let's get back to this. There she goes. No, you can't delete this. And the thing about, like, I was talking about how like, you know, some people like Tom have like, okay, go pet my dog or whatever, right? You can't do that with cats. You can't like go grab the cat and try to force it into pets. Like, unless the cat makes the decision to come to you, it's not gonna end well. So she's got a quest. I was obsessed with human about 50 years ago. When their ship sailed overhead, I'd watch them from below. There was a certain trading ship which brought me so much joy. For its crew there was most delightful little boy. His tiny fingers tickled on a lyre's silver strings, and every day from dawn to dusk the darling boy would sing. The songs he sang were nothing like the dirges of our nation. Those merry melodies moved me from a state of exhilaration. But after just a few short years, I heard his voice no more. Perhaps he left a crew, and now he sings his songs ashore. Oh, how I wish to hear once more those heavenly refrains. Could you find him, friend, and beg that boy to sing again? Ooh, we get a trident for this. Thank you. Let me tell you all that I recall of him. He was very long ago, my memories grow quite dim. The ship was brightly colored, silver, gold, chartreuse, and pink. A word was painted on the prow. Gondola, I think. Does that mean anything to you? Is it some sort of clue? Please find that boy again, and have him sing songs anew. Hello, everyone. Hi, Penguin. Alright. Did we go in the little... Oh. So we were able to get 3 of the 4 orbs we needed last night. That's good. Here we go. Books. Live with me under the sea. To Mike High, the guy from Michelle Ubel, written on it. Takes a closer look. Oh, Kai, I just can't wait to live with you beneath the sea. A few rules to help you settle in more easily. First, don't panic. Take it slowly. Breathe a nice deep breath. Panicking while swimming is a recipe for death. Next, no teasing. Just because a fish looks small and meek, his mom might be 10 times your size. And then you'll be up the creek. Third, don't look up. I'm not sure if you can see how water flows, but waves can often send the current right up your nose. Fourth, clean your gills. They're like your lungs. Try not to get them blocked. A bit of grit and you'll be in for quite a nasty shock. Last but not least, think of others. Selfishness is wrong. It's obvious, I know, but it'll help you get along. Keeping the house tidy while the owner is away. She said she'd be back shortly, but it seems like there's some delay. Now, this is super secret, but I think you can be trusted. After all, you're human. It might as well be disguised. You might have noticed that the extra pillow on the bed, Michelle has met a human, and they're going to be wed. I'm somewhat scared of humans, but I'm sure this one is nice. Michelle's a connoisseur of only the finest will survive. Yeah, Michelle's dead, so it's very nice of you keeping things tidy, I guess, but... Oof. There's no reply. It doesn't seem to understand what Sargato was saying. Welcome to Rainbows and Bank. But I can't shop here because the shark can't understand me, huh? That's an item shop. Is there an armory? No. What are we doing? To gondola. Oh, there's red key door. Okay. So first things first, because I forgot to check this place when we were looking for red key doors before. And Grace was saying that smashing the pumpkins is a good time, so... Angel sandals. Oh, that is very satisfying. Mini medal, get, hooray. Ooh, Seed of Magic. Soldier Hillador, they look after you see, but you choose to come here to Gondola regardless. I don't want you to go, of course, but probably is wise to leave now, otherwise soldiers will catch you. It's my call, tavern. They've got tipples of every corner of whatever. I don't know why Sir Jasper's kept us here, though. There's no way the Darkspawn's gonna come back after that last kerfuffle. As I'm literally standing next to him, talking to him as he calls me the Darkspawn again. Okay. Katsu for 12,000 gold. Hey, Far Baby. How's it going? I'm not talking shit. I'm over here playing Dragon Quest XI. Unless you mean the Cooperation Station, in which, yes, I was talking shit. But it's only because I care. Pingo, I wasn't talking no shit. What are you talking about? No shit speaking at all. Doge Rotondo tells me no one's called the Darkspawn, no bad person at all. Why this little healer or chase on. I mean, I have this whole weekend free as far as I know. So anytime this weekend would be great. Otherwise, like Friday, I have pretty much free as well. Oh, I can definitely talk shit, Pictish. Absolutely. No books here to check. Yeah, we're doing the multi-world stream on Saturday that I still have to configure my stuff for. Yeah, but no, we're still doing that. What time are we doing that on Saturday? I assume earlier for Chair's benefit. Maybe. I think these are SteelSeries headsets. So yeah, I think it is an S, Pingu. But it's not for Cercato. Well, Chair was here. I don't know if they left, though. Thanks, Pingu. Famous night. Okay. There's so many houses to check in this gosh darn town. I would have to have enough people interested in actually buying merch, Pingu, to consider a merch store. Hey, Glazo4420. I appreciate the armor as well. That's why I'm wearing it. Well, that and it's also the best stats for me currently. Can't go in that house, though. We're looking for a dude. The tentacular, he makes an appearance seeing causing trouble here many years. May never see the shallow water before. Must be a special reason why he came so close to land. Maybe something happened out at sea. It's strange. Okay. You have all one of us interested. Honestly, don't even know what I would do. But, Pingu, there is some exciting news, and I said this earlier, but you guys, I don't think we're here yet. It looks like I did unlock my 4th emote slot, so I moved Sargot Rip down to a tier 1 instead of a tier 2. So now everybody can rip if you have a sub to me. Oh, Sunday is Father's Day. That's a good point. What am I doing Sunday? I think I have my kids on Sunday because of Father's Day. I didn't even think about that until just now. I should probably check with my ex when I see her later today. Precedence is a Gondola, I'm gonna show the world, blah, 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 blah. Okay, it's not a... I'm looking for recipes. I'm not looking for lore reveals at the moment. All Dad's Day. So what haven't we checked yet? The Doge's house, I guess? There's a chest over there, too. Oh, here's a bard. Senior Universe was cancelled, a shame. Would have been a perfect chance for all the people to hear my beautiful voice. Speaking of beautiful voice, the sailors, they talk about a voice they heard out at sea. They tell me it's simply Bellissimo, but the people who hear it, they fall asleep, and while they sleep, a horrible monster attacks the ship and drags them down to the water. It's scary, no, but I want to hear it. Can't possibly be more beautiful than mine. Okay, well, you're not the dude either, then. This guy's name is Hercules. Huh. You had a croque monsieur yesterday. Nice. For curiosity and ambition, when I was a young man, there's nothing better than adventure, grand adventure. You must enjoy your adventures you can. This is my advice. Okay, well. Okay. But I'm looking for a specific dude. Don't really say that the darkspawn ain't so bad. Okay. Oh, there's a little girl over here. She didn't talk to me. I hide here, see? Okay. It's puff puff time! Puff 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 puff. Thank you for the custom. Should you hunger for puff puff ever sail again, it'd be a pleasure to save it. Oh, it did increase my charm this time. Don't know what I'm doing. Actually, it sounds dope. I have everything I need to make it. The only thing I'm not a fan of is a hand of lemons. We have no duck. Yeah. Let's check over. It's like a dock over here, maybe. Where is this, bro? It's true that you should not go shopping more than necessary. I would agree. Googling. So many quests. Alright, Far, that sounds good. And thanks for reminding me about Saturday again, because I kind of sort of maybe forgot about it a little bit, even though... The Northwest Tower. Northwest Tower. It's hard to believe now, but when I was a boy, I had a voice like an angel. El Pecado Angelica, they called me. The capitano of the biggest ship in gondola. He took me aboard to sing for the sailors. I traveled everywhere. It was so much fun. Malta de Vente. Even the sea creatures come to hear me sing. One time I even saw a face of a Buena Sarita, a real-life mermaid. And if you know, believe me, go ask her yourself. Sagados tells the old man about the mermaid, Nautica, who wants to hear his song again. Yo ho ho, di Sorrento. This is the mermaid I saw all those years ago. I am so happy that she remembers me. Solento Felice. I would very much like to sing for it again, but I am an old man now. My voice is not what it was. But you are healthy and ragazzo. You will not run out of breath so easily. I will teach it to you. Will you sing it to me? Ah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, Peter. Nice glasses on that. So I got Rip going on there. Farewell to thee, dear contest stage. Goodbye, cake shop, goodbye. I am bound for Otegnia, my humble wares to ply. I am bound for Otegnia, by the way of Zerder's town. I'll write to thee a love letter when I am homeward bound. So fare thee well when I return. United we will be, leaving gondolas, not what hurts. My love is leaving thee. Yo ho ho, how long it's been since I last singing this song. Now it's my turn, traveler. Let the mermaid hear my shanty once more. Dulce taught you his song. Go back to Nautica and sing it for the girl. What is that one? Oh. Oh, wait, okay. Find the minstrel boy. Do you sing you his song? And then you sing it, which we're gonna skip. It's where I read it. That's the one, that pretty little song I adored. It seems like yesterday I heard him strum those strummy chords. But now you say he's old and gray, and lives go by so fast. You fill your songs with fire, for you know that fire won't last. I feel that passion once again, and it's all thanks to you. Please take this, my friend. It's the least that I can do. We got the trident. You're just wasting points at this point. Don't waste them. Oh boy. Oh. Need them again. Yeah, we no longer have a goal for a sample. I think what happened, Pingu, is I had it set, the goal set to get my next emote slot unlocked, and then when the goal was achieved, it defaulted back to a sample goal instead. So I fixed that a little while ago. Because it was set right, but obviously, yeah, I think that's dumb too, but that's the only thing I can come up with. Thanks, Jed. You have a good night, / day, / whatever it is. I hope you have a nice day at work and don't work too hard. Really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Oh, I got a loading screen. There she is. Three minute medals. It brought me 11 mini medals. Maybe forget. Yep. PlayStation 2 man. 20 stamps is a rune staff. Okay. Cool. Hey, JW127, thanks for stopping by. You put 100 hours into this game, but you never finished the post-game, huh? Oh. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. And we're making some pretty good progress. I don't think I ever checked this wall. Last night I was able to get 3 of the 4 orbs that you need to collect. Some royal soil. And we're gonna go start on Sniffle Helm here in a moment. Work on getting that last orb. Enchanted stone. That's one I already checked, isn't it? So that's just called what Catrice to Prince Elegant Young Lady picking up a gold medal in a distinctly dignified fashion. Daughters of the finest families in all the area assembled to train to become young ladies extraordinaires. Okay. Thanks. Oops. On a scale of 1 to 10? It's hard to rate games on a scale of 1 to 10. I mean, I'm a humongous fan of Dragon Quest games. They've been, for me, a big nostalgic treat to play even more recently. But when I was a child, like, Dragon Warrior 1, 2, and 3, and 4 on the NES were all staples of my youth, basically, right? So I guess maybe like an 8 or a 9? I don't know. Well, on a scale of like 27, Pingu, it's like a 25, you know what I mean? So. Okay, so the gate is blocked. We can go around. Before I open this door, I'm gonna grab a glass of water really quick. Take a pill before I forget. So I'll be right heckin' back. We got Ryan Reynolds visiting today, apparently. What's the cover go? Yeah, I don't know why I didn't grab a cup of water before I started today. It's being dumb. We're not even using you, Mike. Why are you even turned on? Alright. It's probably in your top 3 for this generation. That's great to hear. Yeah, I've been having a good time with it so far.
What's going on? The whole city's been turned to ice. It's just like what happened to the gates. This doesn't seem natural at all.
This may be the Crystal Kingdom, but it shouldn't be frozen solid, cold winter or no. We'd better take a look around.
Alright, Rab. This horse is encased nice. It looks like it was following after its owner when it was frozen. This man is encased nice. He looks like he was walking his horse when he was frozen. Perma snow. This man is encased nice. Looks like he was shoveling snow when he was frozen. Old Miss encased in ice. Looks like she was recoiling from something in fear when she was frozen. Soldier encased in ice. Looks like he was asleep at his post when he was frozen. Castle encased in ice. There's no way of getting in. The soldier's frozen solid, looking up in shock. He's looking at it like that thing, huh? Soldier encased in ice. Looks like he's readying himself for a fight when he was frozen. This mage is frozen solid with a shocked expression on his face. He looks like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Kind of want to play an old school shooter like OG Doom or old Duke Nukem or Wolfenstein. Yeah, I think you should do that, Pingu. Those are great games. A shocked expression. Shocked expression. In case nice, she's having a snowball fight when she was frozen. Boy, case nice, looks like he was in a snowball fight. Shops are frozen. This horse is frozen solid. In case nice, looks like she was feeding the animals when she was frozen. Sheep is frozen solid. Frozen solid. You also talk to the one person that doesn't seem to be frozen solid.
Oh, I'm sorry. You gave me a fright. I hadn't expected to see travelers in town. Finally, someone who hasn't been turned into a block of ice. Can you tell us what happened here? Well, it all began 3 months ago.
Oh, you suck at first-person shooters? That's why
RPGs
RPGs are your favorite?
Sunny day, just like any other, when suddenly a strange shadow filled the sky. It was a witch. A witch? My goodness! That sounds like something from a fairy tale. Just so. She chanted an ancient incantation, and just like that, the town was engulfed in a ferocious snowstorm. The wind took my breath clean away, and before I knew it, I had fainted. And when I awoke, all was frozen. I was the only one spared.
I mean, you're probably not wrong,
She
Pingu.
must be a pretty powerful witch to freeze this whole city with a single spell. I wish I could help, but all this ice is more than my magic can melt.
By the way, Missy, that symbol in your shawl, is that not...
Rabbit's just casually checking out her ass.
Oh, forgive me. I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? I am Frisabel, Queen of Sniffelheim.
You're the queen? So, does that mean the old king is...
I'm afraid so. My father passed away last year. Oh, I've only been in charge these few months, and just look at my kingdom. Whatever am I going to do?
It looks like Sniffelheim's in a bit of a sticky situation. I suppose now isn't a good time to ask about the orb.
Just give me the orb.
An orb? What kind of orb?
Why, the big blue ball that's been handed down in your family for generations, lassie. The truth be told, we need to...
You don't trust her for shit. Accurate, Pingu.
Oh, of course. You would be welcome to borrow it, but I'm afraid it is locked up tight inside the castle, which is locked up tight inside the ice.
Well, that's just perfect. So if we don't find a way to melt that ice, we'll never get our hands on the orb. Maybe if we got rid of that wicked witch, it might break her spell.
I thought just the same thing. Why, only a few days ago, a band of soldiers from a faraway land came here to investigate what was happening.
Hendrik.
I sent them out to try and find the witch and fight her, but I haven't seen them since.
Hendrik.
Well, we can't very well leave them out in the cold.
Oh yeah, J Word
Let's
127.
go
I
and
heard
give
Charles
those
the Man is very
soldiers
good.
a hand and bring spring back to Sniffelheim, shall we?
No one ever is just a sole survivor of anything without a reason. That is accurate.
Oh, thank you, thank you. The Wicked Witch dwells in the Hexwood, a haunted forest far to the north of the Sneerfelt steppe. Be very, very wary, for the witch does not live in the woods alone. She keeps a fierce, magical beast to guard against intruders.
Aye, we'll be sure to keep an eye out. Thanks for the warning, lassie. Right, come on, boys and girls. Let's head over to the Hexwood.
That smile was suspicious as heck. It's wood. And clearly that's the thing keeping everything frozen. Okay, I see. Maybe tell them about a member of the team who's playing that game and shut them up. Yeah, but Malu finished Charles Amanda, didn't they? But if you want to go ahead and shout out Malu, that's more than, like, you should do that. Yeah, Pingu. Oh god. That's a little bit of a morbid thought there, Bunny Bro, but it's shout out, I'm pretty sure, not SO. There's some kind of rotten monsters in the blizzards. Okay. Let's go. Well, fuck you then. I'm not doing it. Alright, well. The Snarfelt, huh? Okay. Okay, that's 23. To the Snarfelt! Interesting. There's a whole other region to the south here. How do we get to that elevation? Wow. Okay, not too bad. We probably still have a level advantage at this point then. Watching me tempts you to play this again, huh? Oh, I mean, you should finish up that post game if you haven't done that yet, right? Must have big enough horns or strong enough punch might be able to smash through this. Okay. Are you a sparkly monster? Where's some miners? Oof. Magic beast hide. Beef? Post game gets a bit tedious, huh? Okay. I've seen a little bit of the post game, as one of the streamers that I tend to watch streamed it a couple years ago on the PC version, and I like the narrative beats on why there's a post game, but obviously I haven't played it, so I can't attest to how tedious it is. This guy? I'll have an effect on stream at some point next week. Oh, cool, Penguin. You're gonna stream next week? Hopefully I can catch it. Ogre, maybe?
You won't get away with this.
Look after yourself. Thank you.
He fell. The animation was very good too. I like the trolls, how they're wiggling their fingers and everything. I'll plan to stream this Thursday, Friday, and Sunday from 4 p.m.
We did it, darlings!
EST. I don't know what that is in my time zone, Pingu, but I'll try to be there. Assuming I'm not, like, doing something on stream myself, obviously. These are enemies, huh?
Let's keep at it.
3 hours ago? Okay. 11 o'clock-ish my time then, okay. Yeah, I don't plan to stream tomorrow. My mom is coming out, though, for a couple of hours to drop off some stuff and spend some time with the grandkids. So I don't know what free time I'll have tomorrow, and then Friday I might stream. We'll see how I'm feeling. But it would be later on Friday. So I could probably catch the stream, actually, when I think about it, because I'll have the children until 5 p.m., so... Gooey, you're the first Gooman to visit this place in a long slime. Welcome to the Royal Library, home to the greatest collection of books in all of Idria. Since you come this way, I'll tell you something really useful. This building is like a puzzle box. When you press the ghouling switches, the walls of the staircase spin around and you can go to different places. But first you gotta press the big green button next to me. It'll activate the switches so you can actually use them. Once you've pressed this button, keep your eyes peeled for the other glowing green switches. This one on this level that'll open the way upstairs. Should hopefully be on to bigger monsters by then, but damn, this OG Monster Hunter hard. Or Lance is trash. Lance is amazing! Yeah, switches blink to life, so that looks anything easy. Ancient books, your guy can just make out the words. You wizards canticle book 1 on the faded threadbare cover, but it's magically sealed and you can't read it. Well, what benefit does that do for me then?
Okay, here we go.
Okay, that's the exit. Okay. Oh, there's the switch. Talk, talk, talk. You've clocked me, haven't you? Please don't eat me. I don't taste very good. Just act like you never saw me. Just wait a second. You're a luminary, aren't you? Oh, praise the one who chose the clocks. What am I waiting for? The password I found is... The tackle tells you the password it's found. You can now visit All Trades Abbey and the Altar of Revere. Talkity tick. You can use that password I gave you to visit another world in the Echo Chamber in Talkington. There are more tackles out there whittling away the hours searching for passwords, you know. Be sure to take a moment to talk to them if you come across any in the way. With that, I'm clocking off and tunneling back to Talkington. It was lovely meeting you, and good luck on the rest of your adventure, TikTok. Ooh, shapes.
Victory!
Savondo's out of MP, which is unfortunate, but it's probably in there. Dang it. The Hamlet is such a wonderful punny name.
The great Sylvando grows even greater.
Beast hide. Let's see. Oh, I should check this billbook case. There's a red thing over there. Looks like there's nothing over there with maybe a door. Priest of Hargon.
Our work isn't done yet.
An urn of saints' ashes. Come on, recipes. Storm of the North. Immediately identifiable with the fierce blood of curdling war cry. The vicious Vikings are known as the terror of the northern seas. They're known for their love of pillage and plunder. And the stories tell of them sailing up and down the radius northern coastlines and cast ruin every village in their wake. But such bloodthirsty raiders comprise only a small part of the Viking population. The majority are hardy people, are honest men and women, traders of considerable competence. If you ever happen to encounter a memory of an intriguing tribe, be sure to greet them with a warm smile and a full goblet. Do so, and you'll have a stalwart ally for life. Okay, well, we already met the Vikings. There's a door here. Which, does that go up or down? Looks like up, maybe. There's a second order. A book entitled The Worst Curse. You gotta take someone shop takes a close look. My story starts innocently enough. I was walking through the forest one day when I came across a larger demon I had never seen. Overcome with curiosity, I decided to sneak up and take a peek inside its robes. I noticed immediately that it flew into a rage. "How dare you embarrass me like that?" it bellowed. "We shall soon see how you like it." And with that, it stormed off. Ever since that day, my life has been one embarrassment after another. There's no doubt in my mind as to the work of the ledger D-man and the terrible curse placed upon me. When I start my prayers at chapel, I suddenly need a lavatory. And if I need to talk to a lady, I become so distracted that I forget what to say. And in combat, I am struck dumb with thoughts of previous failures. Mark my words, dear readers, this is the most embarrassing curse in all of Erduria. I call it shypox. Alas, even my powers of imagination have been rendered cringe-inducingly weak by it. Okay, thank you, seen a little bit. And now, even as I write this, I release my breeches have been unfastened this whole time. Truly, this curse is a force to be reckoned with. Shypox, huh? Interesting. Level 3, baby. There's a book over here. There we go. Favorite fashions of the Masters of Magic. He takes a look inside. So he knows how to make witches' hats, witches' robes, and witches. Okay. I kind of want to fight the dragon that's like lecturing them, apparently. Ancient books describe and just make up the words. You Wizard's Canticle, Book 3, and the Faded Thread of your cover. Magic is. Oh, statue is now.
We win again.
Oh wait, 6 points that time? That might actually get me pretty close to what I need for the next one. Heroes panels. And then there's Giga Smash. which I cannot wait to unlock. Okay. How much that statue did, it would seem like it was. Right? You are, in fact, not wrong. Cool, it's a mimic. Figures. Nice. First try zing.
Because that global better. Go get him, boys!
Come on.
Take care.
Look after yourself.
You can do it, Jade. What's a
Score
lot
one
to do
for
it?
the good guys.
Oh, goody.
Skillless. Okay. Another mimic. Ooh, Mercury Commander. Nice. No, I can't jump down. Oh. I have to use the stairs to go down then. Another green orb. Kid surprising as both. Yeah, they are kind of annoying. You done Strad, Secrets of Filament is faded back over, Treasury page 2, but something tells me he's not quite ready yet. Ah! Wait a second. swaggy. Yeah, okay. Nice things going pretty well. Thank you very much for. So I think it's going okay. I don't know. Guess you guys would have to tell me.
Not bad.
Oh, okay. We made it. The forbidden deed. Takes a closer look. Most forbidden, terrible power. Time shattered world. Falls around the pages page torn between point of legibility and amicality and more of the text. Okay. Ancient tattered tome entitled Spirits of Ye Plain Beyond takes a look at the shelf. This tome concealeth realm, all but visible, however, within dwell spirits of ye faint, mayhap, even time itself. Pages are faded beyond. It's a very, very old book entitled Ye First Age. Scott takes a look long, long ago. Age of gathered together, lo ye forgotten, the people of lost time. Okay, well, I guess we hit this one. Path leading to the entrance hall has reopened. So, what was the point in all of this? That's closed off. Globulus cookies. Nice. Okay, well at least we have a path to the middle now set up, maybe? I don't know. That's what I get for exploring. I was hoping in a freaking library we would have found a bunch of recipes. We only found one book of recipes. We can't charge that guy apparently.
I'm ready for anything.
14,000 experience points, so nothing to sneeze at. Camping. Level up. My focus increased by 1. Yeah, I'm not currently using her. Whoa! Those wizard robes are good though. Multi-bash. Well, we didn't get any of the criticals. But... Good afternoon, Maladu. Yeah, where were you when we were shouting you out? It's a spoon. I'll take a +2. That's fine. Wow, these are great for everybody. Fantastic footwear that offers protection against effects that prevent one from taking one's turn. But we need angel bells. How much do angel bells cost? Oh, that's cheap to make one of them at least. What's the up with that? Everything is broken. Nice. We did some changes last night for security policy during work, and now all of a sudden your computer cannot connect to the internet anymore. Oh no, Malu. Oh no, Malu. Oh no. What does it increase its agility? Okay. Yeah, maybe. Oops. Got so much stuff that I've never mastered making. What in here is actually like, oh, this is actually really good. Troubleshooting, I tried writing nothing because I'm waiting for help desk to call. I mean, that's fair, Miller. You have no idea what you're looking at, but you're interested? Huh. This is the crafting system in Dragon Quest XI. Like, we're getting better at stuff. I wonder if we can, like, rework my current stuff to be better. Lightning Bash, that one maybe. Power of the next strike is doubled. Nice. Okay. Wow. Next is halved, huh? Yes! Finally! My Platinum Power Sword +3. Baby! Let's rework my health quick. I don't think we need to Sizzle Puff. Halved? It's probably not gonna be perfect, but it'll be alright. Yep. +2 maybe? Nice. Still better than it was. Wow. Rework the armor. Double strike. Oh no! You overdid it. Strike is halved. Oh God! We overshot 2 of them that time. It's not great. Gotta understand my strength more, right? Oh, we failed. It was an unmitigated failure. It stays as a +1 then. Oh. So pink stuff is cosmetic stuff. Why did I go for it again? I mean, you know, it's just what it is. Don't worry about it. Let's do a quad bash. Be efficient. Done. Easy. Alright. Heck yeah! Swindler's Scarf +3, baby! I think we're probably good now. So I think we got, like, the people I'm using right now. So I got the whip made. Yep. And I made the wand for her. So I think we're okay. We're for reworking 10 items. Hooray! Oh god. It's a big upgrade. We already have a Mercury's and bandana equipped too, hey? You're still wearing chain armor, huh? Oh yeah, I made you silver mail. Why aren't you wearing the silver mail I made you? Jeez, Sylvando. Why not, right? Oh, she has nothing on. Okay, well, you can have those fantastic sandals I made. I like the sound of that. I got the frickin' uniform? Nice. This game, I want to stream tomorrow. I have time now that work is dead. You still have Trials of Mana Remake was playing yet? Want to find more games in that genre? Though I guess something is a mix of action RPG, Dark Souls difficult, as it were, something in between, or leaning towards the action RPG side. Huh. Isn't Ni no Kuni like a very traditional RPG, Pingu? It's not really an action RPG. After that great crafting session, let's go ahead and save. Yeah, but what sucks is I ignored most of the Nemo games until Trials of Mana because I thought they wouldn't be the right game for me, and now my mind is open. Nice. What is that thing frozen in the ice? Is that a flippin' dragon? Is that Shenron? Guys, is that literally Shenron just frozen in ice? Isn't Dragon's Crown a little more like a beat-em-up, though? I mean, I really enjoy Dragon's Crown, but, you know, I like all that kind of stuff, so... The Orbian Highlands. Oh, okay. So this is the way to get to the first forest, which is where the thing is. But I think we should probably, since we're already like halfway here, let's go ahead and just finish getting our way to that town so that we can resume there later, hopefully. Oh, hi, kitten. How are you, Gracie? Psst, 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 psst. No, I don't want to do that. That was a mistake. Hi, kitten. Come up. Would you like to say hi to chat? Hi. How are you doing, honey? Oh, I need this guy's robot body probably to climb here. I mean, nobody cares about the game. Everybody just cares about the cat. Just the kitty cat. Just the kitty cat. Do 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 do. She's the kitty cat that'll make you scream every night when you have a dream. Do 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 do, the kitty cat. Here we go. Also, I realized I'm like in it. I killed it, I hollowed it out, and now I'm riding inside of its corpse. The monster riding in this game sure is traumatic. Always remember to get your daily dose of cat king. That's absolutely true, Brady. Also, yes, Pingu, I think I recall Dragon's Crown is an interesting game, though I'd have to set up PS3 to play it one time. I thought there was like an HD version released, wasn't there, at some point? For the PS4? But I might be mistaken. I played it primarily on the PS4. I mean the PS Vita. Excuse me.
Who would have thought a place like this would be hidden away at the top of that mountain trail? It's breathtaking.
Oh, stop it, you. You're making me blush. Although, I suppose the old hometown is pretty amazing.
Wait, you mean this is...
It is indeed. Welcome to Arborea, home of the Keepers, the ones who watch over the world from beneath Yggdrasil's branches, and of Veronica and I.
I always thought it was a little bit, well, dull. But it's good to be back.
The altar in the vision we saw appeared to be in the highest part of the first forest, which lies just beyond the village. But we should stop off in Arborea before we head up there. Everyone will be ever so pleased when they find out the luminary has come to visit.
Neat.
great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the source of all life, and to whom all life returns, we thank you for this gift. The withered leaves fall from your branches, and fresh buds spring forth in their place. One life ends, and another begins. O mighty Mother Yggdrasil, we pray that you will bless this new bud, this child of Arborea. May he grow into a leaf worthy of your benevolent vows. Ah. Well, well. Our beloved twins return. And how long have you two been loitering there, pray?
Good day, Holy Father. It's ever so nice to see you again. And everybody else, of course. Everyone seems well.
As do you, my dear. But, Veronica, were you not taller when last we met?
There are times I realize I'm very picky. It's accurate.
Well, it's a long story. Anyway, that's not important right now. What is important is that we did what you told us to. We found the luminary.
The luminary. Can it really be?
Ah, what a blessed day this is! Not only do we welcome a new life into the village, but the luminary also.
I love in his voiceover line there, you could like hear his excitement in his voice where he's like, the luminary? Oh my gosh, the luminary.
I am Benedictus, High Priest of Arborea, and I have waited my whole life for this moment.
Holy Father, on our travels we learned of a grave threat to this world. A being of pure evil who plots to throw all Erdrea into turmoil.
I see. So this Mordigan has corrupted the minds of Heliodor's best and boldest, and is using his evil influence to turn the world against our friend here.
Yes, but we think we may know how to defeat him. We have to go to the World Tree. A great power awaits us there.
There's an altar somewhere in the First Forest. We think we can use the orbs to get up to Yggdrasil.
It is just as I dreamed it all those months ago. I saw you, my dears. You were climbing toward the Tree of Life, the luminary beside you. It was this vision that caused me to send you on your quest to seek him out. A vision surely granted unto me by mighty Yggdrasil herself. All is now clear. You were climbing toward the great altar of the First Forest. And indeed, this is where you must go. The path to the forest lies beyond the cathedral, as of course you know. I will await you there. When you have all 6 sacred orbs in your possession, come to me, and I will show you the way.
I see. So this is where I need to get my gym badges so that I can proceed on to the Elite Four. Good to know. Oh no, yawning, okay. There was once a famous sage who lived in this village. She taught us how to use magic and sing songs of love and longing as she strummed her harp. Whenever it was told by her, almost every one of our legends relate to the sage in one way or another. Oh god, Chair's still here. Ha ha ha. Hi, Chair. How's it going? Ha 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 ha. Architect of the Ancients. Made for the legends of Oberia's great statue of the sage, having been built long ago by an architect better than part of the life of a single masterpiece. It was less known as the statue was created by a counterpart to another, that of the luminary, which stands in ancient Dungeon. Indeed, it would seem that the fates of these two great statues were wedded as one another other subjects. So, dear reader, should your travels take you to Dungeon, make sure you pay respect to the mighty Erdwin. Who knows what benefits the blessing of both these monuments would bring. Statue. What a deep voice for that toga boy. Did he wear it? I mean, you're not wrong, Master. I've not played Axe Verge. No, I owned it for quite a while, though. I've heard a lot of really good things about Axe Verge, but I have not played it myself. Book called Birth of Arborea. Long ago, when the Dark One first terrorized the lands of Ardea, a hero came forth at the aid of companions, set on a quest to end the tyranny of evil. That hero was a luminary. As time went on, a great many followers flocked to his cause. Those followed congratulated him here, and thus the village of Arborea was born. When the luminary work was done at last, the village remained standing on an eternal testament to the gratitude of the peoples of his great sacrifice. And in time, the Arboreans came to be known by another name, that of the Keepers. This title speaks of their solemn determination to see the luminary's story preserved and passed on to generations to come. So we go and people often forget about it. I think what I'm trying to figure out is if I'm wanting to actually challenge myself or not, since I basically took a few tries of each of the challenges and trials of mine recently and succeeded at the highest difficulty. Like an RPG that doesn't require too much grinding but isn't too easy. Yeah, that's a tall order. It's the ancient book entitled Keeper's Dream. Sagara takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Not more than once every few hundred years, or thereabouts, a child is born in Arborea, whose gift of foresight is granted. A foresight found in the dreams. At night, the visions come in recipients of this gift. Visions tell the future. Over the century, these visions have saved countless souls from misfortune. However, scant little is known the origin of the sacred power. One tantalizing theory is pushed of the scholars of old that the gift was received upon the ancient inhabitants of the land whereupon the village stands. Inhabitants who disappear into the very skies become celestials, which is definitely something that is a Dragon Quest lore thing, and takes place in quite a few of the games. Nice. Wow! Wait, why is my chat not visible anymore? Chat, why are you not working anymore? Thanks for the body cam thing. Just try refreshing it. Okay. Maybe that fixed it. Looks like it fixed it. From my end, at least. Astral Chain is a good game, Bunny, and our team member now has been playing it. The chat left the screen when we went full screen camera back to the game. Yeah, Bunny bro, that would make sense, but it should have came back. I don't know why it wouldn't have. By the way, did you hear about the Pokemon Snap announcement? Yes, I did share it. I'm pretty excited about it. Pokemon Snap was definitely like one of my favorite N64 games when I was a young child, so... I think the Luminary himself should present at my son's baptism. Truly, the World Tree has great things in store for my boy. Okay. I mean, I'm the heckin' luminary after all. There was once a... Wait. I already talked to you. I don't want to talk to you again. Another book. Memories of Treasure Hunter, Volume 5. This is the journal pseudonym, a treasure hunt extraordinaire. As it turns out, the young man I found collapsed on his way to Sniffelheim was the son of the village high priest. The lad's father was overjoyed to see him alive and well. As a reward, he offered me himself a desert doctor, a choice between two giant treasures. I could scarce believe my eyes when I first saw the beautiful branch that glowed in the colors of the rainbow, the very thing I'd spent all this time looking for. The other treasure was a small stone that glowed with a curious blue light. That priest told us it was a magical artifact that would open the door of departure, a portal leading to a whole new adventure. I'm sure I needn't tell you I reached the rainbow in an instant, but at the last moment something stayed my hand. Thought back over all I'd experienced in my travels, I realized that the rainbow I'd been looking for all this time was the joy of the journey itself. So I took a little blue stone and popped it safely in the pocket of my old worn coat. The doctor naturally took the rainbow. And so it was that my quest came to an end, but by no means the end of my adventures. Perhaps in the course of my continuing travels we might meet, dear reader. Just in case we do, let me tell you my name. I'm Chalky, the world's greatest adventurer. Chalky? And why it's really nice to proclaim yourself the world's greatest adventurer. Ah, you were chugging a silence this morning, huh? Malu the smarty pants, drinking that Soylent, and then the ginger ale. One of the side effects of the antibiotics I'm taking is, intolerance to dairy. Like, it doesn't agree with dairy, basically. And I had, like, a big ol'... I am the luminary! I'm greater than your wonderful father person. Jeez. Alright, we need to go get that last orb. Time to orb. Time to orb. Do, do, do. Yeah. One of the side effects is it makes me need to sing. No, that's not the side effect. That's just me normally. I like to just like... I mean, that's something like when I'm like just working around the yard or whatever like that and stuff. This is what I've been looking for. He's shiny. When I'm like just like working in the yard and stuff like that, I'll be like, I'm just mowing the grass, absolutely nothing but my past when I'm mowing my grass. I don't know what to say, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You know, so it's just one of those things where I kind of slip into it from time to time when I'm streaming this stuff. So, and some people seem to think it's charming or something, so that's why I made it a point redemption. You know. I definitely feel like I'm probably overpowered or overleveled at this point.
Did I do all right?
Yeah. And by no means do I claim that A, I have a decent voice, or B, that the songs that I kind of just come up with on the spot are any good, but, you know, it's fun. And that's the most important thing, really. We did it! We broke through. Not that I really know what that does for me, but... Sparkle. Am I inside this guy too? I am. That's so weird. Soon all dad will have to sing for Pictish. Oh boy. But isn't that someone else's job, Pictish? Don't you already have somebody singing Sweet Nothings to you? Do I know the way to Hesquid? Indeed I do. Just head west of the cabin and follow the path around to the north. Don't know why you'd want to visit such a place, but if you are resolved to go, be careful. It is highly dangerous. Okay. I also love if I could just like come into this guy's cabin and take a nap. Instance the Hexwood is forbidden on the grounds of public safety. Pingu, it really does seem like that queen is just trying to send us into the Hexwood to get us killed. So. Yep, I did do that, Pingu, and I still don't have any good ideas right now, but... What in this world is a civilian doing here? This forest is extremely dangerous. I advise you to leave immediately. What am I doing here? I'm a soldier from Helidor. We were dispatched to investigate why all contact with Snifflehelm had been lost. It seems the city is frozen by an evil witch, and that she and her monstrous protector are at large somewhere in this forest, which is why you shouldn't be here. Yeah, she's definitely trying to get rid of us, man. An Aver branch. Nice. Called it. What? Okay, when I actually think about it, I do like the aspect of action RPGs that involves a little bit of EXP gear grinding because it gives me something to do off stream, and I like the progression with it immediately. But I know a lot of games that have a good grind are pretty harsh. Yeah, I mean, like, so you talk about like action RPGs, like the first things that come to my mind every time are like obviously like the Kingdom Hearts franchise, right? And then after that, like Final Fantasy 15 shifted things to be a very action combat focus. But I never really liked the combat. It always kind of really bugged me. I got through the game without much of a problem. I didn't really have to grind or anything like that. I just basically quote-unquote got good to beat the final boss like many levels below what the game expected me to be at when I fought him. But like, I don't know, it's a really rough experience, and I don't think it like aligns itself well to like what Trials of Mana basically is, right? So I mean, I've been thinking, but I haven't been able to come up with much myself because like I don't have anything majorly against. We travel all the way here from Helidor to come to Sniffleheim's aid. The witch who froze over the city is somewhere in this forest. If we can cut her down, it may break her spell. Fortunately, our squad has become separated from the blasted blizzard, and the commander is nowhere to be found. He is a knight beyond compare, but like all Helidor men, he feels the cold. They're talking about Hendrik. Seed of agility. Yeah, no, I get what you're looking for, Mallow. I just can't think of anything else other than, like, those kind of examples right now. Like, I think Final Fantasy VII Remake would be definitely up your alley, and I think it's a fantastic game. I got turned around. Shoot. Which way am I trying to go? This way. Okay. That guy is blue in the face.
Just the person I wanted to talk to.
We're not gonna save. Tales, Zisteria, Bazuria, and Symphonia have access to their related each other. I recommend Vesperia Graces for Hysteria. My copy of Hysteria Definitive Edition is still in the wrapper. The party becomes separated in the snowstorm. Good. I don't have a ton of experience with the Tales series. But I mean, the little bit I've played of it, I enjoyed, so. Are we gonna finally unlock Hendrik, boys?
You will not keep me from the witch beast. Yield! The Darkspawn here? How could I be so foolish?
What's up, Jor? Jormund draws near. It's me, and it's only me. I wonder if we're supposed to lose this fight. He jored himself up, everybody. Keep going! Jormund is defeated. Scatter receives 2,400 experience points and 290 gold coins. The gold is coins. Hysteria is set after Hysteria, but are basically unrelated. Funny high selling point. It's a proper dodge button. Yeah. Got all weapons. I recommend Zilia for combat weapon if you're looking for melee to punch things. Zilia is Judy if you do.
You have served your mistress well, but your day is done.
Hendrik just stole my kill. What the hell? Bye, Jord.
Now it is your turn, Darkspawn. You will not escape me this time.
I don't plan to escape you. I plan to convert you to my cause.
What is the meaning of this?
What a pleasure to finally meet you, Sir Hendrik.
That's got a voice.
Damn you, witch. Is this your doing?
Nothing personal, my pretty, but I promised the one who released me that I'd freeze you in your tracks.
She looks a lot like the Queen, Pingu. Like if you put glasses on that face. Yeah, the Mana series is hard looking.
What a lovely little trinket. It's just like his. We shall make such a captivating couple. Matching necklaces and all.
What?
More questions. You so-called heroes are nothing but talk. It's time to put you two on ice forever.
Use them luminary powers.
I have anything to do with it.
Finally, she casts a fire spell. Also, I like how the witch just flies off, like just. That's
you
the queen's
alright?
stepson. Yep. I mean, clearly it's Elsa.
Well now, Sir Hendrik. You'll be in charge of this party of foreign soldiers we heard about. The ones Queen Frisabel sent.
No, Nal was playing Berserdia? Whatever the B one is.
Leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to round us up and throw us in jail?
Rob, why are you pushing it?
Oh, I will. All in good time.
Dutch angles.
He's freezing cold. That spell must have really taken its toll.
We passed a hut on the way here. Let's carry him there.
To the hut. Oh, or was it a Vesperia one from a long time ago? I'm sorry. Nal played Vesperia recently. When a member of your party is pepped up, keep an eye on the picture in the bottom right of the screen. Back here. This game sure likes making me walk through the same dungeon multiple times.
Ah, so you are finally awake.
No, I'm not feeling better.
Is that so? Then rest by the fire a while. The warmth will do you good. When your friends brought you here, you were frozen to the core. But forgive me, I have not introduced myself. I am Snorri, scholar of the arcane arts. I came here to investigate the origins of the Wicked Witch who froze Sniffelheim solid. It was luck, and luck alone, that caused me to be away from the city when she first appeared, or I too would have been turned into an icy statue. Your friends tell me the Queen has asked you to eliminate the sorceress. If it will help you in your quest, The witch's name is Cristalinda. Long ago, in the Age of Heroes, a mighty mage imprisoned her within the pages of an enchanted grimoire. The book was hidden away safely in the Royal Library, an ancient archive built by the founders of Sniffelheim to house the combined knowledge of all humankind. Having learned this, I tried to go and see the book for myself. Alas, the library was swarming with monsters, and I was forced to retreat.
That's a good plan, Mallow.
Oh, hello. Up and about, are you? Thank goodness for that.
Indeed. You are well on the way to recovery thanks to your young friend here. It is plain to see that Veronica cares for you very deeply.
Shut up, Snorri.
Put a sock in it, Snorri.
There is no need to be embarrassed, my dear. Anyway, your timing is perfect. I had just finished telling your friend all I had learned about the witch.
I'll get straight to the point then. We're taking Snorri here back to the library so he can look for clues on how to beat her.
It is high on a plateau.
Yeah, I already cleared it. Like, we already have a path to the final room, so this should hopefully take like 2 seconds. how do you get up there again? That's right, you have to go like down here first. Oh, are you kidding me? Thanks, game. What a crock of baloney. Yeah, I know. Gotta flip the thing. Oh, there's one of the... Oh, never mind. I've been to that one. It's frustrating because I had that other door open that led right to the end, but whatever. We'll redo the dungeon quick. Maybe if we take a look at those books with Snorri in the party that we couldn't read before, he'll be able to make sense of some of the things. Book. I thought it was over here. It was over here. This one, maybe? Best of the Dragon battle, having done so, he carved in the frozen lake and sniffle. Break free, but that great hero is long since past. Should the beast ever escape from its icy prison, Sniffle Helm will soon fall into... Yeah. Okay, well, that's talking about the frozen dragon we came across. Is this one of the ones we couldn't read before? Ancient books, the guard can make it the words. Magically sealed, can't read it. Okay, so... Wah! Greg with the rate of 3. Which will be interesting because I was actually in Greg's chat, so let me close that then. Because I was getting so close to be able to ask Greg for a shiny hunt. Greg, how was the Island of Armor? You enjoying the DLC so far? Also, Greg, I don't know, like, well, you didn't have heard yet because I did it earlier on stream, but I got my 4th emote slot unlocked, so I was able to move Sargot Rip down to a tier 1. It's a tier 1. We read all this earlier, so we don't need to. I was just trying to see if there are like 2 kinds of books. There were like magically sealed ones, and then there were ones that we just couldn't read. So I was wondering if having the sage guy in the party would allow us to do that. But Greg, how you liking Island of Armor so far? Is it good? Remember the statue is the statue. Let's go this way. Top. Like, do you have to breed them, or can you just, like, feed them, like, the G-Max mushrooms or whatever to unlock the G-Max forms? Wait a second. I think I made a mistake. I think I do need to go down over on this side. Sorry for anybody who may have joined and wants to see this dungeon more completed, but I went through this whole place earlier because I was just exploring stuff. And you get to the end and there's just nothing. Each book. Well, it's not quite ready yet. The best part is you feed them max soup, which you need 3 mushrooms for. Okay. Did they add the Alakazam line back to the game? Do you know? Well, shoot. I guess I need to buy the DLC then. Because if my boy is back in the game... Is this the Switch I want now?
Hello.
Can't hit that one right now? What? Must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Alright, we need to get back up a level. We want a memento, my chat friends. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. I was a telemarketer, but I used the break to go to the bathroom quick, so. Oh no, the side effects and seals. No, I got a phone call, Greg. Phone call. And I just wanted to make sure it wasn't something critical, you know? That's the problem with, like, being an adult and having children and, you know, that kind of stuff. What was I saying? Shoot. Oh, like... Greg, I promised you that I would tell you that if the side effects got to me, you would be the first one to know, since I know you're so intimately curious about the state of my bowels. Hey, Sage Dragon. So, now I'm all turned about. I finished this earlier. It shouldn't be that hard. Do I have to go all the way back? No, I can't go all the way back around here. I do need to go one level lower. That's right. Okay, I need to go below. And then on this level, there's a staircase to get me back up. All the way on the end. Okay. I remember now. Okay. Dang it. Oh, you're sipping. Got it.
We did it, darlings!
And Vizzo has really good heckin' emotes. Oh, here we are.
This should be very useful indeed. It is the great mage's account of how he imprisoned the witch in the grimoire. Let's see now. The magic of the sorceress was passing strong. Even with all my energies, I could neither conquer nor constrain her. And so I did conspire with a great enchanted beast, that by its incorporation of a piece of the witch's magic, I might by my small strength subdue her. Thereupon was the witch imprisoned in a book, and laid to rest in the Royal Library of Sniffelheim. As for the beast, it haunteth the nearby Hexwood to this day. I see. So, even the greatest mage of the Age of Heroes needed the help of a magical creature to seal the witch away.
A great enchanted beast? Well, you certainly met one of those in the Hexwood. That thing that was supposed to be the witch's pet.
Oh? Tell me, what did this creature look like? A rounded white body with a golden mane. Two pointed tusks jutting from an enormous jaw. How can you have been so foolish? The monster you defeated was the very same one that kept a part of the witch's power sealed away.
It's not his fault. Queen Frizzabelle told us it was on the witch's side. She said it guarded her against intruders.
Is this true? But why would Her Majesty say such a thing?
Because she's the queen.
Hold on. I'm sure I've seen that symbol somewhere before. Wasn't it on the front of the book the Queen was reading when we first met her?
The queen let it out. Yeah, I dressed her as a cat croaker.
Why, this is the Sorcerer's Seal. It is a ward placed on all the forbidden books of the Great Library.
Which means that book the Queen was reading was forbidden. Wait, what if it was the book the witch was sealed away in? What if... Oh no! We need to go back to Sniffelheim and talk to the Queen. I've got a feeling there's some funny business afoot.
Okay. You know, what am I doing? We can just teleport, baby! Endure as the world of which you venture will unfold, made up of multitudes of magical realms, shrouded in a great inland sea. There's enough excitement here to keep a globetrotter going for a great good while. Welcome to the Dragon Quest game! Wow, there's a blizzard going on. Yes, we're aware there's a globe nearby. Jeez. I can barely see where I'm running. We'll figure it out. Whoa. It's gotten worse.
Oh, there you all are. I'm so glad you're safe. I was so awfully worried about you. I didn't sleep a wink.
You can drop the act now, Your Majesty.
What?
I knew it! That's the burn you got when I hit you with my fireball! You're not the queen at all! You're the witch!
Gasp!
Oh, dearie me. It seems my secret's out.
Dramatic glasses! Oh, she's gonna get a Sailor Moon transformation style? Nice.
What in the... Her Majesty was Crystalinda all along.
Thank you so much for taking care of that pesky power plunderer for me. Now I'm bursting with energy again, just like old times.
Right? Why is he so surprised?
And I believe we have some unfinished business. The heroic Sir Hendrik may have escaped my icy embrace, but you won't get away so easily.
I know the spell to seal her away again, but it won't work while she's at full strength. If you can weaken her, I'll see what I can do.
Alright, got it. Stab with a sword! Let's make this happen! The face was pretty similar, right?
Let's go!
It's amazing how glasses make it so you're no longer the same person, right? She's taunting me. Oh, nice multi-thrust. I'm a snowman! Ooh, another nice multi-thrust.
Really?
Hi. Let's, Oh. Got all those multi-thrusts. So good.
Strong, my love.
Be nice if she got a crit on him, but... Greg, why are you stabbing me? Why are you stabbing? Are you cutting? What are you cutting? Or is that to encourage me to cut the queen? So I'm working on it.
Snowman?
Oh my gosh, that's such a good line. They definitely, like, having a good time with the whole, like, Frozen Elsa thing with this whole character. It's very good. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say we might have to get involved in the healing here, but it looks like okay at the moment. No. 2 for 2. What do you got, Serena?
Let me kiss that boo-boo better.
Alright. Oh no! I forgot to put a freaking leaf in my inventory, didn't I? Whoops! Well, we might have to try this fight a second time. Oh wait! I'm being dumb. Oh, we got it. Okay.
We did it, darlings!
We did it! Level 33. Veronica got a level 2. Nice.
Now, Snorri, use the sealing spell.
Okay.
I love his name is Snorri.
Here,
Here goes nothing.
Pella, Mella, Fell and Feller. Fabula Ferocious.
No. Stop it. Please, anything but that.
Anything but reading from a book, no! I'm illiterate.
Helter, Skelter, Bind and Belter. Anima Atrocious. Liber. Claustra, Kabbalistic. Hex. I wonder how this word is pronounced.
Snorri, what kind of scholar are you? Pull yourself together.
Pull yourself together, man! Make it up!
Yes, I remember now. Liber Claustra Kabbalistic Hexbialidosus.
Ah, yes, the magic word. Hexpedaliocious. Oh, someone had fun with the distort function.
Me. I'll do anything. I'll change my ways. I promise.
It just
Look,
immediately
the
gets
ice.
undone.
It's melting.
That's not how ice melts, folks, just so you know. Heck, even the town's design looks like Arendelle.
Where am I?
Your Majesty, is it really you?
Oh, yes. I remember now. The witch trapped me in that book and pretended to be me, didn't she?
Thank goodness. For a moment there, I was worried the ordeal might have muddled your memory. Fear not, Your Majesty. The witch is sealed away once more.
Your Majesty, we've been searching for you everywhere. Please, you must come back to the castle. The Chancellor is beside himself with worry.
Thank you so much for saving my kingdom. I must see to it that you
Right?
are justly rewarded. You need the blue orb, don't you? I heard you talking about it from inside the book. Come and see me at the castle. I will gladly give it to you.
We've almost got the 7 Dragon Balls!
For the grimoire, Snorri, why not give it to me?
Hold on a minute, Your Majesty. I don't think you understand just how dangerous that book is. You should let us take care of it.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes! Another orb to add to the collection. Come on, let's go to the castle and get our reward. Here, I'll let you keep hold of this.
Dragon, rock the dragon balls. What the heck's going on? This old place has been frozen for ages, but everybody's going out to business like nothing's happened. I've been trying to tell them with all the human icicles till 5 minutes ago, but no one believes me. Either way, they gone bonkers. Or maybe I am. Is it a ruse? Is that why she wanted the book back? I don't want to save if everybody's dead. Let's go heal at the end first. Also gotta remember to equip my main character with the Yggdrasil leaf so that he can revive in a pinch. But this is an item shop? This isn't the end? Where's the end? Oh, on the other side. Oops. There's a bard. I think it's Master the Hero. Pretty sure. Whoa, is that a Puff Puff girl in the corner? I'll meet you by the Harbor Bell tomorrow at lunchtime. Harbor Bell? Bounty Hunter, I always get my man. Just say the dark spots come to Sniffle Hum, now I'm here. If that's said, he won't be leaving. Okay. Platinum power. Platinum swords, platinum power swords, platinum lances. Platinum claws.
What was that, Serena? Did you say something?
No, I didn't say anything at all.
I thought so, but... well, never mind. It must have just been my imagination. Come on, let's go.
Ah, you must be Your Majesty. I guess the Queen awaits you in the throne room at the top of those stairs. Queen's bedchamber. Crystal Kingdom, History of Sniffleum, takes a closer look. Adria's far north is forbidding land with boundless snowfields and freezing icy winds. To call this an uninviting place would be quite the understatement. Thanks to one explorer prodigiously losing his way within the cold, dark forests, incredible royal library was discovered. Scholars and sorcerers from far along came to gaze at the contents of the shelf, crammed from floor to ceiling as there were with the better part of mankind's collective knowledge. The area soon became a hub of research and learning, and the nations of Snifflehelm grew up around this community of scholars. Time waits for no man, but I have a plan. It might require a caravan. Tickety tickety tock. Why, if it isn't the luminary, I was just indulging in a spot of singing. Helps lift the spirits, don't you know? Allow me to pass on the password I found. Paco tells me the password. Now visit the Room of Revival, reveal the altar of the undeciphered. Oh. That's from Dragon Quest X. Which never released in the West. I assume. If Isabel sure takes good care of the kingdom, I wish I could say the same about her bedroom. Whenever she goes to bed, she just throws her dirty clothes on the floor. If it was me, this room would be knee-deep in smelly socks. I feel cold out! You're here, the Queen Caesarfeld. You should head upstairs to the throne room. I'm looking around, man. There's like books and recipes to find. Snifflehelm is a peaceful place, but every so often someone will break the peace and must punish them for their crimes. This is where we imprison such people until they pledge to change their ways. And they nearly always do. It's almost like magic. That's not suspicious at all. There are 2 treasure chests in there. Seven sapphire. Alright, back to the top. I have a feeling we're gonna end up in that prison cell at some point, though.
Oh, yeah? Well, if I'm a fool, then what are you?
What's the matter with you, Veronica? I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. Didn't you? Something funny's going on around here. Let's get in and see the Queen before anything else strange happens.
Would let her take you for a fool. It's not who she claims to be.
Thank you, my friend. If it's not for Snifflehelm, may remain frozen forever. Her Majesty is eager to offer you her personal thanks, and a reward, of course, help you up the stairs here. Snorri, get out of here, man! Might be imagination, but Her Majesty does not seem herself today. She seems a little more menacing than usual. So you're the one who saved the Queen, are you? You have our thanks. By taking care of the Majesty's our job. And next time something like this happens, we'll deal with it. Well, good luck.
Excellent. You came. Let me present to you the blue orb of Sniffleheim. If you will just come a little closer.
That sounds so menacing.
Huh?
Please, stop.
It's the book. The voice is coming from the book.
Please, you have to listen to me. I am the real Frisabel. The woman in front of you is the witch. What? Ridiculous. She's the witch, not me. Don't believe her lies.
Trick us once, shame on you. Trick us twice, shame on us. You might not like being trapped in there again, but you'll just have to get used to it.
Oh, Veronica.
No, you're wrong. The spell didn't work because Snorri paused in the middle of it. You have to believe me. She's lying. The wicked witch is trying to trick you again. You have to believe me.
Everybody, calm down. I have been Her Majesty's tutor for 10 years. If anyone can tell the real queen from the impostor, it is me.
Okay, Snorri.
I will ask one question to both of you. Whoever answers it correctly is the real Queen Frisabel. Here is the question. What is the true treasure of Sniffelheim? The real Frisabel would remember her father's teachings well.
That's easy. The true treasure of Sniffelheim is clearly the blue orb. What else could it be but something so valuable?
The orb, you say? Very well, very well.
God damn it, Snorri. You don't have a good poker
Now
face.
then, what is your answer?
The true treasure of Sniffelheim is its people. Though the bleakest blizzards assail them, ever do they warm these frigid climes with their ardent hearts.
Precisely! The very words the royal family have passed down through the generations. The real Queen Frisabel is the one in the book!
No! She's a liar, you fools! You imbeciles! Can't you see? Curse you!
Wah! Kyle, thank you for that raid of 7.
Queenly.
You got an offer letter? Heck yeah, Master the Hero. I'm so proud of you. Hi, Vegeta. How are you?
Fine. You caught me out again. I surrender. I surrender.
Wow.
I wait all that time.
Why am I
to
being
get my
Orad?
powers back, and you make me waste every last drop on escaping that wretched book again. My magic is spent. My life is yours. Boil me in a cauldron, burn me at the stake. Just get it over with.
Men, take her to the dungeon!
Wait!
Your Majesty, what are you doing?
The heck? Protect the witch to try to destroy the kingdom. Can't see this under crystalline controls? Her eyes are clear and lucid. She seems to be in her right mind. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's hear what she has to say. Nah, I'm good. You guys can, like, sort this out yourself. Oh, I still need the blue orb, don't I? But you know what? I really don't want to deal with this. Okay, fine.
Queen Frisabel, please, step away from her. She says she has lost her powers, but how can we know for sure? She is a witch. It is in her nature to lie.
Everyone, listen to me. It is true that Kristalinda did something unforgivable when she froze this city.
Yeah,
We
I'd agree with
spoke
you.
from time to time when she held me captive. She listened to me. She even helped me to understand what it is to be queen.
Right.
Hers is not a bad heart. And the time I spent in the book, it gave me the chance to think, to ready myself to truly rule at last. Please, I believe her when she says her powers are spent. She's not a threat to us any longer. We must let her live.
She seems convinced, Snorri. Why not give Crystalinda one last chance?
Very well. You are the ruler of this kingdom, Your Majesty. If that is your decision, we will gladly follow it.
Must you be so nicey, Frisabel? You're making me look bad.
Crystalinda, there's something I still don't understand. Why did you freeze Sniffleheim in the first place?
Oh, that was a favor for a friend. The splendid specimen who released me from the grimoire. As you know, I was trapped in that dusty, fusty library for a horribly long time. Oh, it was so boring. Then, 3 months ago, he appeared. He took down my book from the shelf and spoke to me.
I will release you from your prison, but you must do something for me in return.
For a beautiful boy like you, anything. Free me and I am yours forevermore.
Literally
What is your
Stockholm
desire, my
Syndrome.
pretty?
You're not wrong, Kyle.
You must freeze Sniffleheim. When you do, a great hero will be sent to save the city. One who wears the same pendant as I. His name is Hendrik, and when he arrives, I would like you to kill him.
So I did as he asked. And when the great hero arrived, I decided to have him run a little errand for me before I disposed of him. To slay a mighty beast that just happened to have stolen my powers. And, well, the rest you know.
The same pendant as Sir Henrik, eh? And what was this handsome young fellow's name, might I ask?
His name? Oh, I haven't a clue. He disappeared after he freed me, and I haven't seen him since. It's a shame. He was such a pretty little thing.
Thank you once again for all you have done for me and my kingdom. The orb is yours to do with as you see fit.
Orb, get! Got all the orbs.
But Your Majesty, isn't the orb one of your kingdom's most precious treasures? Are you sure you don't mind us taking it?
Veronica, were you not listening like 10 minutes ago?
Of course. As my father always said, the true treasure of this kingdom is its people. And if not for you, they may well have been frozen forever.
Well, if you insist. Best of luck with all your royal duties. And try not to let the pressure get to you, okay?
Oh, don't worry about that, little girl. Frisabel will be just fine. I plan to take very good care of her.
It's not ominous at all or anything. Sargato's orb collection is complete. Head east through Snarfelt and climb through the first forest to open a path to Yadris. Oops.
doing, loitering by the docks, Eric?
None of your business. So, did you get the orb or what?
We did. And all because I can spot a phony a mile off. You can thank me later.
Huh? What's wrong, Rab?
Oh, it's nothing, lassie. I just can't stop wondering who the handsome young fella...
It's going pretty good. Zach, how you doing?
...up to all this might be.
He'd have to be very important indeed to have the same pendant as the mighty Sir Hendrik. You don't think it could have been Mordigan himself, do you?
I wish I knew, Serena. Really, I do. Well, standing around here guessing won't do us any good. We've a tree of life to be getting to. Come on, you horrible lot. This adventure isn't over yet. Onward to Yggdrasil! Oh! Crivens! how did that get there?
Oh, man.
Ooh, is this what you were so engrossed in back at the library, Rab? I thought you said it was a spell book.
Another one to add to the collection, eh? And there I was thinking you'd finally got over your little obsession.
Sir Rab, you have been caught red-handed and red-faced.
And after you'd just done your rousing speech, too. Talk about mortifying.
Oh. But wait! You don't understand. I only read them for the articles.
Oh, shit.
The articles, I tell ye!
Oh, man. Those spell articles. Woo-wee! Order for breaking the curse on Stiflheim, the Castadio, which caused him to be frozen solid. Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, I think I do it over here. Oh, my forge is going crazy too. It's like, you have stuff you can upgrade! But just give me like 2 seconds here. I want to try something first. The Puff girl said she would meet me by the bell at the docks at noon. So let's see if we can find her. She's not here! Puff girl, no! Alright. Focus increased by 1. Yep. Platinum power sword, normal platinum sword, platinum lance. That lance is real good. Probably want to make one of those. Hi. Hi, Greaky. How you doing? Yeah, the odds are with us. We'll do it one more time. The power of the next strike is doubled. I'm glad we picked that spot. Oh, that was close. Halved. Not doing great. No. They'll have to do. Kitten! Greg, do you have any dragon skills? Dragon skills? You're talking about in Pokemon? Platinum lands +1. That'll do. And then the sword, I don't really need. I don't think. And then I can finally make this thing too, so that's cool. Hi. You're looking at me. We don't have any more. We're not going to use him right now. I can use him right now. I can use him right now. I missed. I missed. Anything else we need to make? Don't care about that right now. Don't care about that right now. Yeah, I think we're okay there. And then was there any accessories? Fishnet stockings. Was there anything else accessory-wise that we needed? Gloomy gloves, mysterious gloves that increase the impact, dark element attacks, enchanted choker that provides protection against confusion, poison, paralysis, sleep, sealed away, blinded, mesmerize, curses, aggro-inducing choker that enhances attack power. That might be good. Nice little necklace that increases max HP, MP, and also provides MP during attacks. And then you got like the gloves. So maybe. No! Dang it, we hacked it up. It would have been better had I not hit that one. Ah! She fell. And she's clawing. that's my leg. That's my leg. Okay, thank you. Oh. They're like little needles. Alright. We didn't check these other houses over here. There's a quest in this one. The castle is absolutely captivating. It's a weird guy. Vikings live. Oh, alright. Do you know Cristela the Traveler? She often drinks downstairs in the mead hall. She's so very beautiful. I fell in love with her first sight the other day. I finally picked up the courage to talk, ask her for her hand in marriage. Gave her a posy of flowers and told her I loved her more than words can say, and I would do anything for her. To the Traveler, she said yes. She said she would marry me as long as I prove I mean what I say. She said there's a flower that only blooms in the inlet shaped like a full moon in the south of Snarfell. That I am willing to hand to her. I must pluck one and bring it back to her. But that place is filled with fierce and ferocious monsters. There's no way I'd be able to do that and return alive. I do not know what to do. Wait, Traveler. Can you just go get the thing for me? Jeez. It seems like cheating. If I didn't have it already. Alright, we'll go find your flower, I guess. At some point. I saw this most bewitching of all that I've seen Cristela. I had to think again. Compared to her, I'm about as seductive as Snorri. So I guess I have to learn about being second best. You know, like, there are more important things than looks, lady. Urban's lantern, the bright and red star. Legend has it that the luminary turned himself in his heavenly body so I watch over a journey for all eternity. Now I don't know if it's true the tale, but our ancestors passed down the story that I trusted. Mr. Urban must have been. The book was frozen solid before, now it is melted. It's completely soaked through. The ink has run and the writing is completely illegible. Oh no! Guard or get.
I'm the head of the most storied house of Sniffelhelm. My life is one of uninterrupted comfort and pleasure. My only worry is that to spend my vast riches on next.
It's on the sea in scandalous swimsuits with some young ladies with bikinis on the cover. This guy takes her from the shelf and takes a closer look. It's full of photographs of perky young women in skippy swimwear bouncing about on pristine white sandy summery beaches. Hooray! Every day is summer here on Paradise Beach. It's hot, hot, hot. And right now it's time for the breaststroke grand finales. It seems like it might have been designed to keep lonely souls warm on cold winter nights.
Yes, I must decide what to spend my fortune on next.
There's another quest over here. Okay. Memorize Treasure Hunter Volume 4. The Diary of Pseudonym Treasure Hunter Extraordinary and I Searched the Rainbow. I had almost made my way to the city of Snifflehelm, where I heard that their greatest minds were plans changed, as the plans way of doing. On my way, I came across a young man collapsed by the roadside, nearly buried in heavy snow. I couldn't just leave the poor lad be. I had to help him. Poor boy was frightened, sick, and delirious of fever. I could scarce make heads or tails. I kept repeating, "Have to get home, have to get home." Hearing these words over and over reminded me how long it's been since I've been home myself. I'd be lying if I said the pangs of homesickness didn't play a part in making me want to help him. And so it was that I put my plans on hold. The rainbow could wait. I made my mind to get this lad back to his village far away. First night we stayed, we met a doctor from the desert who was luck and having was heading the same way. No road is long with good company, as they say, so we decided to journey onward together. Viking living in the far west reach of Snifflehelm are rough and rowdy fellows, but they're good people at heart. They honor the royal family with grand exotic treasures from all over Erdia, and they can offer a certain level of financial assistance in return. I serve the Minister of Viking Affairs, ensuring the relations between our two societies run smoothly. Alas, I was not as smoothly late. Days have passed since the Vikings were due to deliver the latest shipment of tributes, but I have yet to show their faces. They are usually such sticklers to punctuality. I do hope nothing untoward has happened to them. But I cannot go check themselves. What if I would arrive when I was late? You look like I have a loose end, my friend. Could you help find out what's going on with the Viking friends and their overdue tributes? Okay. Go find out what's going on with the Vikings. Got it. Got to find out what's going on with all these Vikings. What's the deal with Vikings these days? You're a long way from home, World Walker. I am the chief of the Vikings. This is my hideout. What do you think you're doing here? Well, if you're here to cause trouble, you can stick around as long as they say blah, blah, blah. Okay. But you're not... Okay. So you maybe? North of the Yggdrasil, huh? Come on, Dave, let's get to sailing. We got a kid to find. Poor Vikings somewhere out there lost at sea. Okay, there's actually a hiccup with home router decided not to give my old computer IP address in there. It's working, but at the same time I'm comfy and I don't want to work. I'm glad you got stuff working there, Malu. Sorry that means you're probably going to have to work.
So So what?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you should lie. Personally, but I have very strong feelings about lying. And none of them are good. So, Lord Walker, I'm a Viking. I hail from snowy Switzerland. I've come here to find a present for Her Majesty the Queen. Well, my brother sent you to come home right away. Ha ha ha, such worry guts. Yes, my ship may have sunk, but apart from that, I'm perfectly fine! Indeed, I am better than fine. Caesar on this island are absolutely teeming with Queen Frisbee's favorite foods, scruffy urchins. They may look a little bit tatty, but they taste incredible, and I have found the biggest, juiciest specimen I've ever seen. To make a perfect present for Her Majesty. I just have to sail back to Snifflehelm, and, now I see the problem. Would you take this back to Snifflehelm for me? I wish to stay here and find some more scruffy urchins to grace the dining table of the Queen. May the wind at your journey, friend. Okay. They are ripped, yeah. I agree. Snifflehelm City proper. Oh, I should have frickin' mined the thing first. Dang it. You know what? You think this thing must give it to me? Make a perfect present for Queen Isabel. Can I have it? Yes. That black, glossy body, the hinged spines. This is the finest example of the scruffy urchin I've ever seen. It'll make a perfect present for Her Majesty. Thank you, traveler. If she was to deny her tribute, Queen Isabel would surely pull her hair and stomp her feet and shut herself in her room for 3 days and 3 nights at least. But now that this crisis is averted, it is all thanks to you. Here, I hope this goes to expressing the depth of my gratitude. I got a pirate's hat. We did it! We got the map! Oh shoot, I got all distracted by all these side quests. I was gonna go try to progress to the plot a little bit, but I have to leave in about a half an hour or so. At the latest. So, let's keep trying to do some of these side quests, I guess, then. Up until I have to leave. But I don't want to probably go get the orbs turned in yet because of that. You're gonna make a pizza? Heck yeah! Hey, Sad Blue Alien 626, how you doing? Oh, friend love. Nice. That's the one I see. Oh, that's a big sleepy boy. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, there's the shiny one. Okay. Get the shiny boy! Salando's so good.
Did I do all right?
Yes, you did fantastic. Also, I just realized I didn't actually equip. I made a better hat for her too, right? Snow Rose. All right. So we got the rose. Back to Sniffle. Moon-shaped lake, it is a snow rose, a rare bloom that only grows in the mid-snow, and pure white petals open in the light of the moon. Now that I have it at last, Castilla will wait, a flower that never sees the summer? That never feels like the warmth of the sun upon its face? That can only mean one thing. Unseasoned. I see now. This is not a task designed to prove my love, it was a message. She knew that I would not be able to find the flower myself, but I could not fulfill my love's wish without relying on the aid of a stranger that proves how unseasoned I am. But my dream is not over yet. When I'm strong enough to brave the sniff and find the flower myself, surely reconsider. Oh my god, are you kidding me? And you're not even going to give it to her? Jeez, cheater. Magic shields, magic suits of armor, magic vestments. Those barrels, they break so well. Alright. Zoom back to... Get out that fun-size forge, baby. Ooh. Enhanced armor that enhances the wearer's magic protection also against incoming spells. Conjurer's cloak that less the effects of incoming offensive magic. So that's not quite as good. Ah. Okay, we do have one though, so I can make the shield. Don't want to make the shield. Nobody I have is using shields right now. But I can't buy spellbound bows, huh? Okay, well that's good, I guess. That armor is better than what I got right now. Splendid! You have all 6 Pokemon badges in your possession. I mean orbs.
Well, honored luminary, shall we proceed?
These pictures, they're incredible.
They tell a tale as old as Arborea itself. The tale of the luminary, a child chosen by mighty Yggdrasil, one sent to save us from disaster. Our friend here is not the first to be known by that name. No. The first was born long, long ago.
Gotta catch
in
him
the
all.
Age of Heroes. At that time, the world of Erdrea was beset by a being of purest darkness. A being who sought to steal the very source of life itself, the heart of Yggdrasil. And so, the World Tree marked out one among her children for greatness. Erdwin, the luminary of legend. He went forth to do battle with the Dark One. But he did not go alone. A band of heroes accompanied him. Among them, a mighty sage named Serenica.
If you look carefully, you can actually see like a hand coming from the clouds. It looks really cool.
Veronica, Serena, your friend here is the luminary reborn.
Sniffle, please.
And together, you are the reincarnation of his companion. As for Mordekan, I suspect that it is his darkness that your friend, the latest in the line of luminaries, was born to banish. You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
And I'm gonna leave her in that cat suit as long as I can. Oh, there's a quest in town now? Ho ho ho! You are not feeling under the weather, I trust. You must take care of yourself, my boy. There's no greater pleasure in life than to tend to one's own health. But the path to true fitness is an arduous one indeed. One must sacrifice one's heart and soul upon the altar of wellness. I have devoted my entire life in the pursuit of true sobriety, and after years of painstaking research, I have found the secret. I call it Super Soup. Or at least that's what I'll call it when it's complete at last, young man. Will you lend me an aid in concocting this miracle broth? The old man wants to help him make something called Super Soup. Oh, I knew you would say yes. Now what I need you to do is head deep into the first forest, and rack a single leaf of the most vital ingredient of all, red kale. Let none be set foot without her. Luminary, how can he possibly refuse you? Remember, my boy, a single leaf of red kale is all I require. I got super far. Dang. Did I, Nivy? I feel like I've been going real slow. Any other quests here? That's it. Oh, I didn't realize there's a thing called the Grove of Repose over here either? What's that all about? The time guy part. I'm rather poorly. The doctor said he doesn't know how to make me better, but I think I might know a way. My grandfather once told me about a magical flower called the wisteria. He said they bloom, they grant a single wish, but their seeds are very difficult to get hold of. The only way to obtain them is to attract on a very rare monster called a white bulb and defeat it in battle. You and your friends look very strong. Could you defeat one in the hopes of bringing back the seeds? Oh, thank you. If I can just get my hands on some of those seeds, I'll finally be able to make me well, and the flowers finally bloom. White bulbs that carry in the first forest, but they only appear very rarely. You should try fighting their friends, the sprite bulbs. Fight a sprite, white will bite. Won't be able to find them. I'm counting on you. Please, cough, cough. Okay, hun. No, I've never played this before. This is my first playthrough, Niviart. You didn't say anything. Are you spoiling things for me? I've only got like 10 more minutes or so that I can spend right now on this. So let's go into the first forest and try to find this red kale and kill some bulbs and try to get some seeds. Oh, boy. Oh, dragon! Face me, foul beast! Have at thee! It's Shenron, guys! With those magics combined, they become the dragon! I got him way too strong. Oh no! We got Dragon Horn from him though, that's good. Probably. We're proclaiming victory of at least 500 battles. Okay. This is fine. Hi. Oh, that wasn't just a rock? Let's just do that. Whatever. God, we don't even find any costume stuff for Sylvando yet. The miniest of mini medals. Oh, we're not actually in the first forest yet. Okay. In that case. Oh my gosh, it's Chemist. Hi, Chemist. How you doing? That sure is an emote you got going on there. That's a smile? That does not look like a smile. Oh, God. We're at 40 hours, boys! And girls, potentially. Him smile. Hmm. Ooh, platinum ore. Ooh, more platinum ore. Ooh, silver ore. I'm not saying it's not a great emote, I'm just saying it doesn't look like a smile to me. Ooh, thick sense. Magic circle. Neat. You gotta look carefully for the smile, huh? Yeah, I don't see it. It's the first for. Oh, wow. Oh, mana tree. I mean, Yggdrasil, which is just the world tree. I don't think you're the thing I need to fight, but we're gonna fight you anyway. So we're doing it for the next month. The plan is to do another play with chat event. Is what I'm working on planning now. On July, the weekend of July 18th. So basically the 18th and the 19th is my plan currently. As for the next, like, what we all play as streamers together, I don't think there's been much discussion. I know that someone was looking into Sea of Thieves, because at one point Microsoft was talking about having private servers to do, like, private events and things like that, and how likely that might be to have happen, which I think would be really neat, because Sea of Thieves is probably more fun when you play with a bunch of people. I did not have the greatest of time when I started playing it, but again, I was kind of playing myself, so that's probably a huge factor to it. It's really hard to run all over the place and try to manage your boat by yourself. That's right, GTA does have private servers. We could do that. Absolutely. Silk Blossom, Glimmergrass, Fairy Fluff. None of the things that I, like, really needed, you know? Friggin' GTA. I'm sorry, Master the Hero. I didn't mean to kick off your PTSD. It'll be okay. They can't hurt you anymore. Oh, hey, that's the Spellbound Borrow I needed. So that's the, I can make that, magic armor now.
Let's keep at it.
Judge. Maybe do before I end to it.
Go get him, boys!
I mean, I bought it on PC years ago when it was on sale at some point. Because I bought it for the PS3 initially and played through it. And, like, had a good enough time with it, but I wasn't going to rebuy it on the PS4 for, like, no reason, basically. And, like, the first-person view and some of the other enhancements were nice, but to me it doesn't justify rebuying a game for full price when, you know. PC, it's not a very fun experience. It's definitely better with private servers. Yeah, every single server I've ever played on with the PC version has had somebody who pops in at some point and starts caging people and stuff like that. It's just ridiculous. There's a moment where you can skip a dungeon if you have a bunch of money in the beginning. What, really? I didn't know about that. Ah! The statues are coming alive, man!
I'm ready for anything!
clear still routes you back. Huh. That's interesting, Alan.
Thank goodness.
Well, I mean, I guess what my thought would be is in a replay, if you're playing for the second time, it might be worth a little bit less. How to outdo the undead. Learn how to make zombie slayers. Ooh. Okay, and these bat things are not... I should start with yeah, Chemist, that'd be great. I already have, I put together a spreadsheet. Well, I just basically took the spreadsheet from March, Chemist, and deleted out all the entries and changed the dates and stuff. So you can go ahead and start putting down what games you're planning to play and when you're kind of planning to play it. I left it with like 2 slots per every hour as of right now, and we'll see how many people sign up. Because we had like 14 people, I think, signed up to do the Guns of Icarus thing over the weekend. And I know a couple people canceled kind of last minute, but at one point we had about 14 people signed up, and only about half of that actually showed up. So, like, I don't know, just trying to make sure that we kind of have it well defined for people, I guess, to start with, and then we can kind of adjust if we need to. So, yeah, and I think you could probably still do Rocksmith just fine. Just make sure that once you're done doing Rocksmith, you go through and delete any clips you might have of it, because that's really where the issues seem to be coming from right now with those DMCA takedowns. But you know, it's your choice, obviously. So, and I think the Rocksmith developer has come out and said they don't like people streaming their game though, which is unfortunate. There are 2 campsites here. Such a small little zone. That's interesting. I haven't seen anything that looks like a plant yet. That's what we're kind of looking for the one quest, and then for the red kelp, I don't know where that is at all either. They're just like, it's in the first forest somewhere. I do have to say this like first forest area is pretty sweet looking though. Yeah. And I definitely think that things went well with Guns Icarus. My point is more just that, I don't know. I don't know what my point was. I don't know what my point was. Blessed Blade, that's an advanced version of the Zombie's Bane. Is it a one-hander or a two-hander? And it's like super not strong compared to everything else we have. Can I buy the extra? Yeah. Okay. Magic armor. Yeah, that is frustrating. You had to mute one of the songs you had no control over, huh? Yeah, I was playing Death Stranding back when it first came out. I was doing I wasn't even, no mic, no webcam at the time because I was playing in my living room. And, like, that's the only thing I've had on YouTube. Whoa, Mr. Pig, thank you very much for that sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I got distracted, and I should have totally done a fizzle thing when I made this. Oh no. I totally yucked this up. No. No. It's gonna be like not plus anything. Distractions. You're talking about Death Stranding. It's 100% true. Oh no. But yeah, my Death Stranding videos are the only ones that ended up on YouTube that had any strikes against them. Which, where did it end up? Okay. Because it's just like, there's a lot of times where you'll be like walking along and then all of a sudden like this amazing music kind of like starts and like flourishes or whatever, right? We're gonna do this a little differently. Let's do this one. Power next strike is doubled. Baby. Alright. Let's do a normal one. And a normal one. And a normal one. And next strike is halved. So if we do one of these right here, maybe. Ah! Baby! Okay. And then double whammy down here, maybe. Keep an eye on that focus. Next strike is doubled. Ugh, that sounds awful. Yes! Yes! I think we're done. 7 down, 18 to go. Oh yeah. Thanks, Kim. That's a good point. Magic armor plus 2. Alright. So the magic armor I don't think is cosmetic. But it is way better in almost every way. Oh, no. Wear that. Do not show me that Trunks hair. Okay, well that's where I'm going to end for today. I appreciate everybody coming and watching and hanging out. It was a good time. Made a lot of progress. We'll be able to go to the altar next time, but I want to probably finish up those 2 quests here first. And then somebody was spoiling that there's a timey-wimey thing coming up. So we got that to look forward to as well. So. Oh my gosh. Oh, perfect timing. I know who we're raiding. We're doing this right now. We're making this happen. Tria? Is Tria alive? We're gonna raid Spooky. Oh, hi Tria. Yeah, you literally missed everything. I'm about to raid Spooky. So let's go ahead and start that up. I will be back maybe Friday, and then on Saturday I'm doing a multi-world stream with Chiller Chair, and Farhargo. So please come out and check that out. Yeah, Chiller Chair. Yep, Chiller Chair. And you can find me on Twitter at Sargato. And I'm just gonna for like an for a second. Oh, what we're gonna say is Spooky. Tell Spooky Just when you get in there, just be like just like that. All right, that's what we're gonna do. You guys have a great day. Bye.